My presentation is about global declines in wildlife populations. I'm Sanjana and I'll be sharing the latest research, key findings, and what we can do to help reverse this worrying trend. We'll be discussing about introduction, key findings, primary drivers of declines, ecological and human consequences, conservation successes and hope, solutions and recommendations, and then finally conclusions. Introduction and overview. Over the past 50 years, wildlife populations across the world have been shrinking at an alarming rate. According to the Worldwide Fund for Nature's 2024 Living Planet report, we've seen a staggering 73% average decline in monitored vertebrate populations since 1970. This isn't just a problem for animals and plants, it's a biodiversity crisis that puts entire ecosystems and ultimately human health and well being at risk. Key findings. Let's look at the numbers. Since 1970, wildlife populations have dropped at an average of 73%. Freshwater species have suffered the most at 85% decline. Terrestrial populations are down 69%, and marine life has decreased by 56%. The steepest declines are in Latin America and the Caribbean, where populations have dropped by 95%. These figures highlight the scale and urgency of the crisis. So this picture shows how IUCN has classified the categories on the threatened species from extinct to not evaluated, as you can see. So mostly we can distinguish between extinct, endangered, vulnerable, and likewise. Let's talk about what are the primary drivers of decline. What's causing these declines? The main driver is habitat loss, often from agriculture, deforestation, and urban expansion. Overexploitation, like unsustainable fishing and hunting, also play a major role. Invasive species, diseases, pollution, and climatic change are further accelerating the loss of wildlife. These pressures are often interconnected, making the problem even more complex. Let's talk about ecological and human consequences. The consequences go far beyond the loss of individual species. As wildlife disappears, ecosystems become unstable and less resilient. We lose essential services like clean air and water, pollination for crops, and natural climate regulation. This directly threatens food security, livelihood, and even our ability to fight climate change. We'll talk about conservation successes and hope. Conservation efforts have led to remarkable recoveries, like mountain gorilla populations are increasing thanks to dedicated protection. As you can see in the picture, the first one is the mountain gorilla. Next is European bison, the image down to the mountain gorilla. This one was once extinct in the wild, now numbers nearly 7,000 due to reintroduction programs. Large protected areas like Brazil's Amazon region protected areas have helped safeguard critical habitats. These successes show that with the right actions, we can make a difference. Talking about solutions and recommendations, we need to expand and effectively manage protected areas. Strengthening wildlife laws and enforcement is crucial to stop poaching and illegal trade. Promoting sustainable agriculture, forestry, and fisheries will help reduce habitat loss. Tackling climatic change by reducing emissions and restoring ecosystem is also essential. And finally, engaging local communities and fostering international cooperation will ensure lasting changes. So finally, I will conclude by saying that the decline in the global wildlife population is severe, but it's not irreversible. With urgent coordinated action, we can turn things around. Protecting wildlife isn't just about saving animals, it's about safeguarding the ecosystem that support all life, including our own. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you'll join me in supporting efforts to protect our planet's incredible biodiversity. Thank you.